to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Liberty Flames offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team. It's back.
First down here for the offense. On the ground with the counter. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Runs through the tackle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fights off a defender.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, give on the inside. Finds a crease at the 20. And they're in for a touchdown. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Flames have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Just a short pass.
That was a good play they did right there.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
That's a wild open. A wild
He's
team.
there to make the stop.
That looked like going to be a wild open
As they
kick ball.
pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Spins away from the defender. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Play number 10 on this series. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm trying.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Corner's going to give them room. On second down, wants to throw it. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. The Flames will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going
Yeah, I should have put them thing go that way.
with the football, and they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. I mean, you've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Oh, I should have run the other direction. No, I ran.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains.
Hey, chat, we power to win this, chat. I heard me power to win the game.
On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Watkins. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Slips a tackle. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
All right, I want to give the user a lot of credit here because obviously you're out there and you're just trying stuff. And that play didn't work. So go ahead, just put that one in the trash, drag, trash, delete.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, going to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's cross. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg.
And the Flames will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for 1st down. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dinking.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the 2nd half.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The 1st down for the offense. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's 1st down. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Hey, chat, y'all can see me. I'm posting my games. My games I get, I'm posting them on. I'm posted on YouTube. I'll let y'all know again.
I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on the offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Blasted as he lets it go. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're back down 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Like a little different though,
This one from the 29 on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to correct.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Moves it forward just a bit.
He's brought down
At the 35.
And a lot of times you want those.
second down.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least...
Hey, Charlie, you doing now right there. My AR did.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to... You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. If they can pay off
We
this
can win,
third and
chat.
goal
So, chat,
opportunity,
y'all see,
man, oh man,
you
those
come up
collars
from that
start
zero.
getting a little tight across the way.
You come up from that zero now, chat.
He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it on the move.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
These corners going to give them some space. He wants it all. Can't find his man.
Let go.
It'll be
My
incomplete,
ball.
and that is a
They should have went for the
heartbreaker this late in
kick,
the
bro.
game.
Take all she did.
After
They
taking
didn't go for
another
no
look
kick.
just to
I thought they were
confirm
going to
everything,
go
the
for a
officials on
kick.
the field got it right. Play will stand. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to go deep. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Bulls his way forward. It's a fumble on the play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
On the run, it's Watkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
run down the
After
time.
losing yardage, it's second and 12.
Yeah. I can't believe it's still 14-0
Little misdirection
in
and
the
the
fourth
handoff on the
quarter.
counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick
14 to
timeout
0.
call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
I thought this game
offense.
gonna at least be
Third down
like,
conversions are a huge stat, and this
yeah.
one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, they keep calling
Defense uses a
timeout.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their
We just
offense.
can
They already have a
go for
comfortable lead
now.
up
We
by
just can go for
multiple
this ball.
possessions, but they're going to go for
We
it here
just
on
can go
fourth
for
down.
it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. Makes the catch.
Let's
He's
go.
got enough. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
That's right, y'all see that chart? It said I only scored 14 points in the first quarter. And the other I didn't score at all. At the end of that, we won 14 to 0. Only scored 14 points in the first quarter, that's it. And we kept them 14 points. We were gonna win. Yeah, we gotta make sure that the people that got injured, we gotta make sure that they straight. Wait. So we're gonna fix that. Alright. Alright, so we did fixing it. We did trying to fix, see what's going on. We still want to though, but still gotta check it. No, that's and I know that's great. Ain't much on that. We try to make sure like they out in the right spots. Oh yeah, yeah. They won't let me change it. Fine. They won't let me change it. Oh, and you will let me change it? Let's go. All right, chat. We straight, chat. We straight. We straight. And chat, you can and chat, make me another video when I go against the other team. Oh yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to all my videos I post. Some of your post notifications. You can click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button right now. On game, and we out. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.